Hey guys, so today we are unboxing and taking a look at the K&F tripod. Now this one is a massive favourite with most content creators. It's really high quality. I've never had one before, so I'm very excited to see how it looks. This particular one I've picked has an overhead crane, so I can do overhead work, which is what I'm going to be doing now with my other tripod. But I just wanted to give it a little bit of an unboxing to see what we think, take a look, and let you know what I think, if it's good value for money or not. So what we'll do, we'll just unbox it from here so you can see the full size of it. And they do different varieties of types. The K&F type, they do different types. And this is the medium one, I think, because it has the overhead arm. So if you do lots of work where you're filming overhead, for example, you may be filming crafting videos, cooking videos. I do make cooking content on my other channel as well. So this is another reason why I specifically picked this one. So it comes in this really cool case. So maybe if you were traveling, going on a plane, something like that, you've got a case to keep everything nice and tidy in, which is pretty cool. You don't usually get that with a tripod. So zip it open and take a look. Plenty of gel packs to keep it all fresh. Just get rid of those. Keep them though, because they're always handy for drawers and things. Now, if you've been watching me for a while, you know I really rarely read the instructions, but I may have to with this one. Now this looks like the main unit. Gosh, this is sturdy. I can already feel how sturdy it is. Let me open up this packaging and get this out. So just to save a little bit of time, I've unpackaged everything here so we can all take a look. The first thing I'm really struck with is the really high quality of everything, which I was told to expect from some of my other content creator friends. They said, you know, it's a really good one to have. This is obviously the main unit here. Gosh, can you hear how satisfying? That's awesome noise. So that's obviously your legs, which you stand up on the floor. You have got your, you can check your measurements there if you want a specific angle you wanted. You've got adjustments, so you can adjust the swivel head there. Or you've got a balance there to make sure that your shot is even, because this is for people that do a good amount of serious photography as well as like filming. You've got your legs. Now I've used these before on other tripods because I've got so many of them. I don't think I need to get another one after this. You would do a catch release on the legs, and each catch would release a section. So if you only wanted like one section, you'd release one and then lock it back into place. Or you don't have to, of course. You can just have it as it is if that's a good height for you. And obviously you open it up as you need it. I would say, like, how sturdy these hinges and things look, because these are all the things that go on a tripod. These always fall out, I find, and the feet fall off. But these are like rubberized feet. So for example, if you're filming in water or damp, you're not going to worry about your feet getting damp. I'm going to be playing with this for hours, I know. You've got another adjuster there. I guess this is to remove it. As you know, I don't read instructions. I may have to relent with this one. So I think you can pull that out to remove it, and I guess change the angle of it all. I believe this is for the overhead crane that goes on there. So what I'm going to do, I am going to take a moment, put it all together, and I'll show you what it looks like. So I've put the arm together. Basically, you get your rod like this. You need to place this cap over the end of this and screw this into the end here to act as a little lever thingy guy. And then you need to put that on the other end as well. So this will be the swing arm to come out the top of the unit. So there is your tripod. You would have that on there. You would screw that in. There we go. And you've now got your arm, and you can, rather than having this on here, you now have it just on the arm instead. So you can screw that in there, or if you wanted to, you could use another little tripod guy. But let's just screw that in there. So this is so you can get your overhead shots as well. You've got your DSLR there. Also, I noted, which I thought was very cool, was they've got these little clips here on the leg, and you can do that and they fully come out. So if you want to do a very specific angle, you can do that with the legs as well. This also as well can be inverted, so that you would unscrew this, flip it upside down. So if you wanted to do a very low to the ground shot, so for example you were filming something in nature, you could flip this pole round and it would face outwards that way into, you know, the sunset, towards the sea, nature, ponds, all that kind of thing as well. And you can use the arm with that as well, so you can really get your angles in there. So yes, I am pleased with that. So let me just extend the leggies a little bit. So let's just do each one. So I've now extended it, and you can rotate your arm. You've got your various adjustments you can make to height, just to get it exactly how you want it. So again, if you are doing a lot of overhead filming or high angle filming, you can make your adjustments, get it where you want it to be. You can also adjust on here once that's locked in. You've got your ball joint there, so you can really make your adjustments exactly how you want it to be, and you can obviously swap it out for the phone mount if you are using a phone instead. Just pop that on there instead. So yes, can absolutely see the hype with this. This is a solid, serious piece of kit, really high quality. You can really tell. I think it's going to be a really good investment because I've been content creating for about 10 years now. I've got another channel where I do lots of cooking and things like that. So I think I really benefit from when I'm cooking. I'd have this as a really good way to film my cooker, my chopping, all those things as well. So yeah, I'm really impressed with this one. Very high quality, much higher quality than expected for it. So yeah, really high quality little tripod. The arms, really good. If you are going to be using it for overhead work, it's going to be a really good one to level up your work. So yeah, really impressed. Future me here, I just didn't realise I didn't give you a full length show of that. So that is just of the lowest one. I think it goes up to 7 foot. And obviously this arm here can be unscrewed and put on the underside to shoot out that way. But there is the arm upright. So you've got this here that adjusts this in and out, so you can have it at whatever length you want it to. You've got that there to adjust the angle that way and that way. You've got your ball head as well, just to get exactly the right angle that you're after, which obviously would work upside down as well. You've got your clamp there. If you are a phone user, you can put your clamp in there, or you put your DSLR phone or camera on here, this disc here, and you can put it on there instead and have your camera facing downwards, or of course upwards if you're doing the sky. But yeah, that is the full sturdy beast. Yeah, really solid bit of kit.